Hello students, welcome again in Array Tutorial, and today we are going to start new chapter of class 9th, that is tissue. So in previous lectures we have completed the chapter first, that is cell. So cell, you are knowing that the structure and fundamental unit of life. Okay, so in tissue, first of all you should know that what is tissue, then history of tissue, then types of tissue. Okay, so this video is very important for you all, because in this video you are able to know that what is tissue and what is the history of tissue, okay, and types of tissue. Okay, so let's we start here. You should know first of all that what is tissue. So tissue may be defined as the, here I have written, group of cells that have common origin, shape, structure and perform a common function. टिश्यू को आपको बताना, जैसे सेल इज अ सिंगल यूनिट एंड व्हेन सेल कंबाइन टुगेदर दे फॉर्म ए टिश्यू, बट द कंप्लीट डेफिनेशन ऑफ टिश्यू इज दैट टिश्यू इज अ ग्रुप ऑफ सेल हैविंग कॉमन origin, structure and shape, performing a particular function, that is known as tissue. So here I have written some points regarding tissue and history of tissue. So next point is study of tissue is known as histology, whereas study of cell is known as cytology, or you can say cell biology. Okay, then the history is Mayers in 1899 coined the term histology, means Mayer एक साइंटिस्ट थे जिन्होंने हिस्टोलॉजी टर्म बताया था. बाइचैट coined the term tissue in animals, बाइचैट ने जो है टिश्यू टर्म दिया था एनिमल्स में, एंड ही इज नोन एज एनिमल हिस्टोलॉजी, फादर ऑफ एनिमल हिस्टोलॉजी. हु इज नोन एज फादर ऑफ हिस्टोलॉजी? बाइचैट. एंड एनग्रीव इज नोन एज फादर ऑफ प्लांट हिस्टोलॉजी. ओके, so these points are very important for you to know that who coined the term tissue, what is histology, who is known as father of histology in animal as well as in plants. So I think you have cleared that what is tissue. Here with the help of diagram you can see that difference between cell and tissue. Cell is a single unit. I have already told you that cell is a single unit, whereas tissue is a group of cell. You are saying that tissue is a group of cell. Okay, so here with this diagram you can differentiate easily that what is tissue and what is cell. Okay, so next we are going to start that types of tissue. So there are two types of tissue, animal tissue and plant tissue. So further we are going to discuss plant tissues, that types of plant tissue and what are the basic differences between plant tissue and animal tissue. So here plant tissue basically of two types. You can see with the help of these flowchart that plant tissue is of two types, and this chart is very important for you, that with the help of this chart you can easily differentiate the types of plant tissue. So the first one is meristematic tissue. Meristematic tissue, and the second one is permanent tissue. Permanent tissue. Okay, so meristematic tissue and permanent tissue are two types of plant tissue. In meristematic tissue cell division occurs. यहां पे आप ये जानते रहिए, cell division occur. Means cell will differentiate, whereas in permanent tissue no cell division. Sorry, no cell division. Okay, cell differentiated or cell division. Okay, मींस कि एक सेल से दो सेल या सेल के नंबर्स बढ़ेंगे, उसी को हम लोग बोलते हैं सेल डिफरेंशिएशन या सेल डिवीजन. ओके, देन मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू इज ऑफ थ्री टाइप्स. मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू इज ऑफ three types. See, the first one is apical meristem. Apical meristem. The second one is intercalary meristem. Intercalary meristem, and third one is lateral meristem. Okay, so here meristematic tissue is of three types: apical, intercalary and lateral. Now the permanent tissue is of basically three types. The first one is simple permanent. Simple permanent tissue. And the second one is complex permanent tissue. Okay, and the third one is special permanent tissue. Special permanent tissue. Okay, so simple, complex and special permanent tissue are further divided. Here you can see that simple permanent tissue is also three types. Okay, the first one is parenchyma. The second one is collenchyma, and the third one is sclerenchyma. Okay, now complex permanent tissue is of two types: xylem and phloem. Okay, so xylem had further four parts. Xylem vessels, xylem tracheids, xylem fiber and xylem parenchyma. Okay, four types. Whereas phloem has also four types: phloem fiber, phloem parenchyma, sieve tube and companion cell. Companion cell. And special permanent tissue is further divided into glandular, and hydathode. Okay, so Here, the plant tissue I have divided that plant tissue is basically of two types, meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. In meristematic tissue, the cell division or cell differentiation will occur, whereas in permanent tissue, no cell division or no differentiation of cell occur. Further, meristematic tissue is of three types, apical meristem, intercalary and lateral meristem, whereas permanent tissue is of three subpart, simple permanent, complex permanent and special permanent tissue. So simple permanent tissue is further divided into three types, parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma, whereas complex permanent tissue divided further two types, xylem and phloem, whereas xylem has following parts, xylem vessels, tracheids, fibers and xylem parenchyma, whereas phloem has fiber, parenchyma, sieve tube and companion cell. In special permanent tissue, glandular, hydathoid, latissiferous, there are tissues. So एक ओवरव्यू इन सब के बारे में हम आपको बता दें कि जो मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू है, मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यूज आर फाउंड इन द ग्रोइंग रीजन ऑफ प्लांट. ओके, सॉरी, दीज टिश्यू आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द ग्रोथ इन प्लांट. सो इन तीनों के फंक्शन अलग अलग है जो हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में पढ़ेंगे. एंड इन स्पेशल परमानेंट टिश्यू are responsible for the protection and complex xylem is responsible for the transportation of water, phloem responsible for the transportation of food material and special permanent tissue responsible for the excretion of waste material from the plants. So it is of three types, glandular, hydathoid and latissiferous. So xylem, you are knowing that it is responsible for the transportation of water and minerals from the roots to the leaves. Why xylem transport water and minerals from the roots to leaves? Because leaves is the area where chloroplast is present and photosynthesis process occurs in the leaves. That's why xylem transport water and minerals from the root to the leaves. Okay, it is unidirectional, ये point याद रखिएगा. Whereas phloem transport food material from the leaves to the all part of the plants, because food prepared in the leaves and it distributed to all parts of plant. So it is the overview of these following tissues of plant. So in this video, this is all about the plant tissue. In next video, we will discuss about the meristematic tissue. So thank you to all of you for watching us on ARS tutorial.